iPhone mini rumors now show us schematics of what to expect. Google and Spotify make a weird move that has a few of us skeptical. And Sony goes official on some of its future plans for the Xperia. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I know there are cars running around, there's a lot of echo here. Let's just call this the Airbnb edition of the Pocketnow Daily, man. The official news today begin with Sony. We were a little skeptical over what the company was going to do with the Xperia lineup, and now we know. The company has come official that the Xperia Z lineup is no more. They've confirmed that indeed the Xperia X Performance is going to be their new flagship. And we kind of wonder exactly where Sony is going with this, as it's not necessarily a bad phone, but then the Xperia Z was just great. They just needed better marketing or whatever. Let's see what happens in the future, as obviously there is a tall order for Sony to regain its limelight. Other official news are rather weird. We thought that MWC was pretty much over. I mean, hey, nobody goes to the show floor on the last day, but Samsung just came out and launched its new Charm wearable lineup. That has a lot of designs, and they kind of kept it silent. But again, today it's official at MWC. We don't know any price points yet. All we know is that it's a step counter that includes 18 days of battery life, which is better than any Fitbit. So stay tuned. We'll get it for review at some point and tell you more about it. And for those of you that have been waiting for the HTC One M10, the company finally goes official with a teaser. A very interesting one. We were worried about some of the chamfers that we saw in some leaks. It seems those chamfers are coming as part of the leaks. But in addition to that, we also noticed the power of 10 on the hashtag at the bottom. It's going to be called the One M10. We just wonder exactly what sort of an exponent this is going to be. And Michael just reminded me of math equations with this, so yeah, this is going to be rather interesting. Now, a very interesting move that just happened has to do with Spotify and Google, as, well, they are rivals in the music business. Spotify is really good at what they do, but the company has just migrated its music to Google Cloud services. And a lot of people are already speculating, could this be the first step into Spotify becoming acquired by Google? Google does have the money. I just wouldn't like this to happen, as Spotify's behavior as a startup is really their key to success, the fact that the company is aggressive and they're nimble to do it. But hey, we could just be wrong, or we could just be right. We'll see. And finally, the very interesting leaks of the day have to do with the iPhone 5 SE, iPhone mini, however you want to call that thing. We get to see schematics today, and this time we seem to find another iPhone 5. It looks like an iPhone 5 in every single way. Probably the antenna lines, you know, that glass at the back will probably change. We still don't know exactly what Apple plans to do with this update, but we wonder why the company plans to retain the design when we've also seen other leaks of an iPhone mini that looks identical to the iPhone 6. So it leads me to the question of today. If you had to pick which one, and please don't say none, I mean, pick one at least. Would it be the iPhone 5 design or the iPhone 6 design that you would rather keep? I would prefer the iPhone 5 design, to be honest with you. I just would wish they would do away with the chamfered edges, which is what made the phone look really ugly after a little wear and tear. Leave us a comment down below. We would love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get these news earlier before the video was filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com. You can also subscribe by hitting that button down below. And in addition, you can also watch our videos on Vessel at vessel.com/pocketnow. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.